in the middle of Florence. Hurricane Florence. You know, we've been lucky here. I mean, you can hear the rain coming down. We've kept power. Folks on the coast, you know, it's not doing well. It's a lot of flooding down there. I got some pictures I want to show y'all. Welcome back to PR Fishing. Just not a good fishing note, you know, so but Mother Nature. So let me get into stuff. You know, first of all, let me say, right now, you know, if you want to help out some of the coast people, I've been told through friends and stuff, one of the major things they need is tarps. Just some tarps to cover up stuff, water, any of the canned food stuff, and you know, that's a lot of the east without power, so, and a lot of flooding, some terrible floodings. Okay, so love to be fishing, I know that, but we ain't. So let me show you some pictures. First, I'm gonna do some pictures of some folks that caught some fish. Congrats to them. Okay, so this is what's left of Florence. You can kind of see the center of rotation here, right about in here. I'm stationed up in right about in here where this bright yellow is where I'm at now. And still a lot of rain, a lot of wind, but I got power here. You still see us. 2025 out here. It don't look like these big old trees, but it's still blowing. I can see it blowing. But anyway, you see what the weather's doing. It's still pretty bad out. There's a lot of flooding going on. I do want to show some pictures of some fish. We're gonna start off Mr. Ryan. Caught this big old bass on crappie pole. It's pretty cool. So, Mr. Ryan, thank you, sir. Good fish, dude. Good fish, you know. I'll go back looking at this map again, and you can see the center rotation and all, but all this come from here. All this in here, all these sounds are flooded back up into here. I mean, the whole East Coast is real bad. Like I said earlier, folks I've seen and talked to, the tarps are a big necessity here. Fayetteville, they're still in a mess down here without no power. Well, I kind of zoomed in there, but you see Fayetteville there. And they're still getting hammered. A lot of flooding in here on the Lumbee River. Okay. A lot of flooding in here. This is Newbern area. Back down to Wilmington. And then down towards Myrtle Beach, which is still getting some good storms down there, it looks like. And that's one of the outer bands. Charlotte. Okay, Greensboro, Winston area right up here. Okay. But still, this eastern side, they're coming out of some rain, but still some showers lingering. So anyway, just pray for them folks. Just pray for them folks. Do have some more pictures next. Mr. Bonnie Millerson, Mr. Bonnie Millerson, thank you so much. Look at these great big crappie this boy done caught. He caught some monsters. Thanks, sir, and congrats on those. Okay, last right here, this guy I've had on here before and show some pictures of, and Mr. Phillip, you just stay on. Now he's got his wife with him. They've caught, I guess they fished a little tournament here, caught some beautiful fish, beautiful bass. So Philip, congrats to you and your wife. I forgot her name, I'm so sorry. But Philip, congrats to y'all. Still just going over stuff, looking at the map, listening to people. My family have have sent me pictures of the east of the beach area down there, and I'm gonna show some of them, okay? Some of them are places that we go when we're down just to get sandwiches or stuff like that, okay? But just look at the flooding. You know what you see water in these pictures is all dry land most of the time, and it just blows me away. Just the water. You know, when this hurricane hit shore, it brought a big wall of water with it, and then all the rain was coming down at the same time. So the water coming in and all the rain was coming down, and it all kind of met there in the tributaries and rivers and stuff. It just backed up, just massive right off the bat. Kind of settled down now. All the rains that's west, like I'm 3.5 hours from the coast. Everything that's west now is going towards the coast, and that's even causing more flooding. I heard there's a levee, kind of a levee breach down towards the Lumberton area. It's going to cause more flooding there. I've seen helicopter ride coming out of Kinston down Highway 70, and Highway 70, like from one end of Kinston to the other, was underwater too. So, man, just pray for these folks. They just have to start all over again. They've lost everything. Okay. Anyway, let me get into some of these pictures. Check Phillips out, and then I'll show some coast pictures. Okay, so I'm gonna show you some pictures that sent to me. Some of it's just random stuff people like riding around, friends and stuff. Some of it's of our family beach house. It got some damage, a lot of underpinning gone, ripped off my door downstairs, going up underneath the house for, you know, I got that center console down there. So it got some of that. My sister's down there kind of helping out, just so we can kind of protect what's there. So thank her for that. Some of it is out and around in the neighborhood there. Places we go get sandwiches. The yacht club there, you see it's underwater. There's some boats in the sound there that's turned upside down. You can see that. Several houses just shredded. All the vinyl siding and stuff's gone. It's just terrible damage, just terrible damage. A lot of flooding, see that too. Running folks in the still around the rivers, there's still a lot to come there. Anyway, let me show you them pictures. Thank y'all. Okay, what y'all think? You know, I don't like to play a whole lot of music with my stuff, so I don't really I might put some in there, okay? Anyway, that's beside the point. People's asked me about that. I brought it up. People call me, text me, shot me emails and comments on, you know, hoping everything's like me. I'm good, man. My family's good. We're just getting a lot of rain. Again, we got power, so less fortunate to watch me. I pray for y'all. I just wish I could do more than what I'm doing as far as trying to help and reaching out to folks. Because it's pushed so far west now, and it's lightning out there now. The storm is just still going, and it's lightning and thunder terrible. Just reach out and help folks, okay? That's what I'm trying to get across. You know, before the storm come in, there were people in Walmart pushing and snatching stuff, and people just freaking out. Don't freak out, you know. Don't freak out. We're here to help each other, and that's what we're going to do, you know. The gas is going to come back. The water, you know, we'll get you water, you know. Just don't act so crazy. Anyway, thank y'all. We're going back to the water. I'm going back. I don't know how I'm going to be able to go with all this rain now. Everything's going to be flooding back muddy again, but we'll figure it out like we always do. Crash.